All right, what's up? Welcome in to Monday Night Talking Gamecocks with your man Gamecock Chuck and my good friend Sports Talk with a Deal Maker. If you haven't already, go subscribe to his channel. He got some good content up there. He just started this channel back up. He had to get rid of the other one, so go check it out. Check out his content. If you're a sunshine pumper, which most of the people in here are not, that come in our lives, but if you are, then these are not the channels for you. Although we appreciate if you would hang around and hit the like button and interact with us, and never know, you may end up liking this show. But anyway, we're going to talk a little bit, not too much about the LSU game, because I think we beat it pretty good yesterday in that live, and then during the game, as y'all see. My live, it was frustrating, but I had a good time hanging out with everybody. But we ain't gonna beat around too much with it. We'll talk a little bit about it, and then we'll just do some general talk about the Gamecocks. So, with that being said, what's up there, Deal Maker? How you doing, buddy?
What's happening, my friend? I'm doing good. Just recovering from a long, rainy weekend where I got freezing. I froze my hind knee.
Yeah, I saw all that rain down at the beach, man. It looked pretty bad.
If I'm a little raspy, that's why.
Yeah.
And but we came out of it unscathed. Coastal Carolina won. The kids did have a snotty nose yesterday, but they went back to school today, so everything's good.
Okay, so no call outs from school today, huh? No come pick me ups.
Nope.
All right. What's up, David Green, Brandon Prince? How you doing? I've never seen you in here. Appreciate you stopping by, bud.
Appreciate you, Brandon.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, y'all may not agree with this content, but we appreciate if y'all at least give us a shot, an opportunity. But Saturday night, South Carolina went down to the Bayou, to Baton Rouge, and I guess you could say they played a game. I mean, it was close for a good bit. I mean, it was within reach. South Carolina had all the opportunities in the world to get out of there with the win.
Yes.
Like I said yesterday and several other times, when they turn the ball over 3 times and you don't capitalize from it, I mean, I guess, it's not destined for you to win. We were able to move the ball some. I ain't gonna say we moved the ball great, but we moved it some. Got down to around the 27, 28-yard line of LSU several times. Just never could get it any closer or get it in the end zone. When we did get down there, we shoot ourselves in the foot with procedural penalties or intentional groundings because the offensive line, for some reason, couldn't give the Norse enough protection. So we just kept going backwards, and then next thing you know, we had to punt it away again. So, I mean, like I said, the opportunities was there, and we did a good job, I guess you could say, running the ball. We had almost 200 yards on the ground or something like that.
That's after sacks. It was like 230.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you ahead.
A lot of people, and I'm not going to call their names out, but YouTubers, Gamecock Central, whatever, they try to they try to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And their thing is, well, why did Lonnie get let go after this game when it's the most rush yards that LSU's ever had put on them? Ole Miss didn't even do it. It's the best rushing game we've had. Well, you have to look at the whole picture.
Yeah, this ain't just a one game snapshot.
No, you're right. It's like a Polaroid.
Yeah,
and it don't never change. And that's the problem. Yes, we rushed very well, but we couldn't pass the ball. We got one of the greatest quarterbacks. Hell, our quarterback rushing. What was his rushing yards? Lenore's
19, wasn't it?
Yeah, and how many attempts?
22 or something like that.
Yeah, That's less than a half a yard of damn rush. He couldn't throw the damn ball. He didn't have no time.
And he got sacked 5 times, so you take them yardage off of it. So he actually ran for more, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's just my question is not why now after this game. My question is why not before now?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
that's my question.
Like you said, it's been a snapshot of things for a culmination of 3+ years of why we haven't seen an improvement on the offensive line. And I put out a video, and I've gotten a lot of negativity towards it, I guess, but whatever. Where was I going with that?
Well, I mean, you sent me a lot of the negativity comments.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. For whatever reason, I can't wrap my head around numerous things. I'll start off with number one. Number one is everybody's got 2 eyeballs. Well, most people have 2 eyeballs. Some people can't see better out of one eye. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you understand the game of football, why are you calling for the offensive coordinator to be fired when literally no matter what play he called? Now, do I disagree with a lot of the play calls, like dumping it all 4 yards across the line of scrimmage when you got 12 yards to go on 3rd and 12? Absolutely. That's stupid. That's stupid. But how much is that on the coordinator? How much is that on the quarterback? So why are you calling for a coordinator to be fired when anybody with 2 working eyeballs can see that we don't have a line that can block? Hell, we ain't had a line that could block in 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, truth really be told.
Actually, probably longer than that. But no, where I was going with it is, I had this Yahoo tell me that, I guess he probably under the impression I want Beamer fired, which I never in that video said I wanted Beamer fired, and I never in that video said I had inside knowledge. But he come at me and said, well, we had a 9-3 season last year. Why everybody want to get rid of people? Well, what they failed to mention is, or what they failed to realize is, or if they even watched the games, is our offensive line was shitty last year. The thing that saved us last year was Dow Loggins saw that, and he adjusted. He let Lenoris be Lenoris, and that's what got us to 9 wins. If Dow Loggins would have tried to keep Lenoris in the pocket, we wouldn't have won 9 games last year.
No, Dow was smart enough. Dow was smart enough to say, hey, I got a generational quarterback. I'm going to let him rip.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my point, man. I mean, we had a 9-win season last year. Yay. But, I mean, it wasn't because the offensive line just all of a sudden figured out how to freaking block.
No.
We got sacked, 42 times last year?
40, yeah, somewhere 42, 44, somewhere like that, yeah.
Somewhere in that range, man. And like I said, in no part of that video I said Beamer's going to get fired or I want Beamer fired. So
well, first of all, you and I both know Beamer's not getting fired.
Yeah, I know.
But secondly, I do think Beamer had some heat on him, not just from the fan base. I think Donati has put some heat on him. He had to make a change. Do I think he made the right change? Yes. But why stop there? And I'm not saying this just because Mr. Attaway's in here. But we have a plump. You know what? I'm just going to be honest. We got Oscar the third.
Yeah.
We've got Juwan Howell sitting back there. Hell, he ain't touched it. Has he even had a carry this year? Maybe 1, 2.
I'd have to look it up, but I don't think so. If it wasn't, maybe the South Carolina State game, maybe?
It's almost like, we're hooked on, I went to Portal and got this guy, and I'm meaning the running backs coach, and he's going to be our guy no matter what.
Yeah.
And Rooster brought that up, and I agree with it 100%.
Oh, yeah, because none of them other guys is his dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't recruit none of them. Oscar didn't recruit Fuller didn't recruit any of them. He wanted Faison, and so far that toy it has not looked too impressive.
No, I mean it. All right, we played in the Southeastern Conference. All right, so it takes a special body build to run in this conference, to run the football. It does. It's a very special talent, and not too many people can do it. If you think you're going to take someone out of a lower division to come in and play the lines that we face with the offensive line that we have blocking, you're sadly mistaken. It's not going to work. What I would do, honestly, now Fuller's done some good things. I can't take anything from him. He's done some good things.
Yeah.
But what I would do is I would hand the ball. Honestly, I would use Attaway to block a lot, and I would extend him for an extension of the run game because he can catch. He's the best catcher we got coming out the backfield. I would use him as an extension of the run game. Yeah, I'd hand it off to him up the gut a couple times, see if you can plug a couple yards. But how about Juwan Howell? You know, this is what, year 2, year 3 in the system?
Year 2.
Year 2? I mean, damn, he don't get nothing.
Like I said, man, He wants his shiny toy to sparkle, I guess you could say.
I guarantee you this. Throw it to Oscar in the damn flat and give him about 3 steps, see what the hell happens.
And Andrew said Faison is good, and I thought he had some good runs. Yeah, I mean, he has had some good runs, but, I mean, my whole thing is you reel off a 72-yard touchdown run, and just because it wasn't your guy,
you bench him.
You put him on the bench till the third quarter. Was he gassed? Was he out of breath? Was he tired? What the fuck? It don't make no sense. Well, you shouldn't have to have a
to capitalize on what you just said. If you just had a running back that ran 70-some yards, and he's gassed for a player to be expected. He just ran 70-something yards. But if he's gassed for 2 damn quarters, then you ain't doing your damn job as a coach.
Exactly. Yeah, and Beamer shouldn't have to come to you and say, "Hey, get this guy in there." That's your damn job.
And you know what? David Green just hit the nail on the head. David Green, you hit that some gun so hard, you drove through 2 2x4s and a 2x6 with 1 damn lick.
What the fuck?
Oscar is a Devo type player. But guess what? We didn't use Devo the way that NFL uses him either.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Like Mr. O, like Big O said earlier, we still got a lot of football left to play.
Hey, can I tell Big O something? You can get a kick. You can get a kick out of this.
He's listening. Go ahead.
Do you know what your running backs coach did when he left the NFL? He was a truck driver. If it's a lie, he told it to me. And then he decided to go into coaching. But he was a quarterback. So how in the hell is a quarterback a damn running backs coach? That's why I ain't never figured that out.
What's up, SC Lawman? Saw we average 9.5 penalties per game. Georgia State is the only team in the country averaging more. Yeah, we are horrible when it comes to penalties. Going into that game, we was averaging 8.4. We got another 13 in that game. So
and SC Lawman, hell, our offense can't score no more than 14, 15 points a damn game if we don't get it from special teams or defense. I mean, shit, it's a done deal.
Yeah. Andrew said Fuller could also be used as a blocker. Well, he ain't showed that block against who was that? Missouri?
Yeah.
Yeah, that block he tried to throw against Missouri, that wasn't no block. And if that's what he has to offer as far as blocking, I wouldn't want him blocking for me. Hell no.
Well, again, this is a different kind of league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a different kind of league. You can't, I mean, when you got, and I'm not saying that everybody's got a bunch of Dylan Stewarts because that would be a lie.
No. Yeah.
But when you have a 60% of Dylan Stewart on every team you play, dude, you can't hit that guy in the knees and stop him. That's not going to happen. He's too talented.
He didn't even hit his knee. He didn't even hit his knees. He hit his damn ankles at best.
No, he rolled. He played. He was a sugar cookie. He was rolling on the ground.
What's up, TRD? How you doing, brother? Tristan Davis. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? It's about that time, buddy. You got a few more weeks. You got another week or two before you head off to Paris Island. Gonna go down there and have some fun. Lawman said Attaway is our best blocking back. Yeah, I agree.
And you know what? Here's the funny part, y'all. I don't think any of us in here is making $1 million a year, especially not damn $8 million a year.
Oh, hell no. I ain't even close.
All right. So if we can sit back and watch our beloved team and see what we're seeing, there's 8 million damn reason that a head coach should see it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Tristan said he's scared of them sand fleas. Them things won't bother you, buddy. You just let them eat. Let them eat. They fine. Let them eat. It ain't gonna be freezing in Paris Island. I guarantee you that. I went in September through December, and it was hot as hell. So, yeah, you ain't gonna be freezing. T-Paul's 88. What's up? How you doing? He said SEC refs look out for LSU.
Well, and you know, I brought this up yesterday on our breaking news. Did they make some shitty calls? Yes. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. But at the end of the day, here's the thing, man. You shouldn't be fake punting. You should be able to get it naturally the right way to start with. You know what I mean? Now, I agree special teams can flip the momentum of a game, and it can change the game. But if you get it the right way, then who in the hell needs fakes? You know? I mean, I'm on that hill, and I'm going to die on it. Because traditionally, you didn't get the 10 yards you're supposed to get. So now you got to pull a rabbit out of you behind. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. So, was it bull? Yeah, it was bull. The call was bull. But at the end of the day, what did it change the outcome of the game? 20 to 10? No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it would have made no difference. I mean, come on. I mean, there's penalties in every game you can look at. You can scrutinize every game and find some missed penalties. And that game was on us. Losing that game was on us. Like I said earlier, we had all kinds of opportunities. All kinds.
Well, hell, Brian Kelly, I don't know if y'all watched his post-game presser. He even said, we won an SEC game and we'll take the win, but we didn't deserve it. We gave them the game. They just didn't take advantage of it. But our players did. And he's right. He's right.
Yeah. Yeah, because LSU didn't play that good, man. Really.
They're not a great team. I'm telling y'all.
What'd you say?
They are not a great team at all.
That's what I just said. They didn't play good. They got a solid and decent defense. And yeah. What's up, Broken? How you doing, buddy? He said, wishing Chloe Kitts a fast recovery. Yeah, I got to do a video on that here in a little bit after I get done with this. Give a little.
Yeah, I made one today that fell on deaf ears.
No, it didn't. It'll be good. But yeah, I got to throw one together here in a little bit as I get done to talk about the women's basketball team and everything. So, but I mean, the penalties, of course, is a glaring issue that hopefully Sean Elliott, since he's the O-line coach now, hopefully he can start, I guess, try to get these guys, I guess, in the right shape to not, have a whole lot of penalties.
Let me ask you this question. I want your opinion on this.
All right.
We were a 9.5-point dog in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I know home field plays a part in this.
Hold on a second. No, she wasn't TRD. She was not our best returning player. But go ahead.
No, I didn't even see that. No, she's not our best returning player. She's serviceable.
Yeah, she's a starter. She's a piece that we'd love to have out there, but no, she's not our best.
Yeah, little over 10.5 points a game and about 8 rebounds a game. She's serviceable, but she wasn't our best player.
No.
But anyway, going back to what I was saying, we were a 9.5-point dog on the road in Baton Rouge, and here we have Oklahoma coming in, which is ranked higher than LSU. I know, I understand home field advantage plays a part in it. But how in the hell are we a 5.5-point dog against Oklahoma, which is a better team than LSU, in my opinion, if Mateer is healthy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Make it make sense, Bubba. I mean, does Vegas think that there's a possibility of an upset? Because TRD believes wholeheartedly we can beat Oklahoma. He does. He's been saying it for weeks.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to write something out here. I care about women's basketball there, Drew. I appreciate you being here.
I do too.
I think it's 3 there. TRD. He has how many starters for second line team we lose last year. We lost 3 starters. Powell, Bree Hall, Cardoza. And we also lost some to the transfer portal and graduation, I believe. So,
I want to
Malaysia went to LSU.
I want to answer this question Mr. Oscar asked that under Elliott, is it going to make a difference with the same personnel with different leadership? I will say I hope so. I can tell you this. Sean Elliott is the most energetic, aggressive coach on that staff. And he ain't gonna put up with no bullshit. I mean, I'm just gonna call it like it is. If your ass ain't willing to do the job and you gonna lollygag around and put your thumb up for your damn nose, well, he'll put your ass on the bench.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much change he can do, and even though it's a home game, so we don't have to travel, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's not rocket science, and I think that's the problem. It was too complicated.
Yeah.
Grab the man in front of you, between the numbers, between the tits, whatever you want to call it, and push that SOB backwards. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I guess Drew don't like women's basketball, but I think David booted him maybe or deleted his comment. But yeah, you're right. I think Sean Elliott's gonna take care of that. What's up, Hope in Jehovah? How you doing? Art B said the math ain't math and deal maker.
Thank you.
I guess you're talking about the spread, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just don't make sense.
So we're a 5-point underdog? Is that what you said?
5.5.
5.5?
Yeah.
I honestly could see that.
I mean, listen.
If Mateer comes out and plays, and like I told you the other day, he didn't really impress me the other day against Texas.
He's got a broken thumb, dude.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. If he comes out and plays, I think that's what they're factoring. They're probably factoring in that when it comes to the spread. And Vegas has seen us play. They're probably trying to get that money to come in.
Well, that's true too. I mean, they all Yeah, they always want that, but
I'm not a bettor, so I don't know how all this stuff works. I'm just, I, that would be my hunch. They've seen how we performed. Not only only being able to put up 10 points against LSU, and the way we've stalled and had penalties and the lack of protection on offense and the amount of yards we put up, they probably factor some of that stuff in too. And they gave us some points for home field advantage, and that's probably how it shook out. Truth be told, if this was in Oklahoma, it'd probably be a double digit. We'd probably be a double digit dog.
No, I think it's further than that. I really do. I think it's further than that. I truly believe this wholeheartedly. I've got to take, TRD, what he's been saying, that Oklahoma's beatable, and I think that's what they're seeing, that they are beatable.
Yeah.
And if we can somehow find a way not to shoot ourselves in our own foot, then there is a damn chance.
Yeah. What's up, Eddie Blackburn? He said, glad I found you guys the last few weeks. Appreciate you, man.
Here's what I can't figure out, though. Just got a notification, a 12:45 kickoff against Alabama at home.
Yep.
Who in the hell would make our damn homecoming against Alabama?
I don't know.
That's our homecoming game.
Yeah, I know. Some Alabama fans felt disrespected by that. That we would use the Alabama game as a homecoming.
I mean, why not wait till you play Coastal? Shit, you liable to lose that damn game too.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who sits down and makes up all these, who decides who's the homecoming game and who ain't. But yeah, I saw that today too. I saw it on X or whatever. We got a 12:45 kick.
Yeah, and listen, let's address another elephant in the room. A lot of people on X out there talking. Beamer cut Teasley to keep his own job. First of all, I can tell you this: that's not true. That is far from the truth. If Beamer does not win another game this year, y'all hear me, even losing to Coastal Carolina, he will not be fired this year. Trust and believe what I'm telling you. He will not be fired. I think the administration, I think Beamer's smart enough to realize we've had issues for 4 years, especially since 22, when Teasley took over for Greg Atkins. But if you're going to let Teasley go, why in the hell is Greg Atkins still there? But I'm sick and tired of people saying, oh, he did this to save his job. His job's not in jeopardy. I wish y'all would quit damn saying that. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah. Let me address something else. Tristan Davis, yeah, man. I mean, if you ever took in a car anywhere to get worked on, yeah, you can make some money being an automotive mechanic. So, yeah, Todd Gwynn said 12:45 game doesn't leave much time for tailgating. I kind of like it. I'd really go ahead and get it out the way, and have the live show, and then have some time to spend with the family afterwards. So I kind of like the 12:45 kick. So
I personally, this is our first day game all season after 6. I'm good with it too. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, these next two, because the Oklahoma game's at what time?
12:45.
The Oklahoma game?
12:45 kick, Bubba.
Oh, I thought they were okay. Well, then we got 2 back to back then.
Yep.
So yeah, that's great. I like it. What's up, LSU Hyper Ninja? The realistic score should have been 41-10. It should have been, yeah, it should have been worse than what it was. I agree.
I think it should have been about 35 to about 14.
Yeah.
Instead of getting a touchdown and field goal, maybe 2 touchdowns. But yeah, you're not far off.
Yeah. They bought out Penn State coach at $49 million. Billy Cole's in here. What's up?
T-Paul says, any chance you get Jackpot on? Jackpot traveled to Louisiana this weekend.
He's actually getting ready to do a live stream at 9:00. So
yeah, they are. Him and Rob.
They're gonna do theirs at 9:00 tonight since they didn't do it last night because of his travel and back and forth from Louisiana. So, but yeah, if he was probably not doing a live tonight, he probably would get on. I feel like South Carolina have the player to be successful with the O-line need. Yeah, and it's in the works of getting fixed right now there, Hyper Ninja.
Yeah, so, I think he might have watched one of my videos and commented today. It might not have been him, but an LSU fan, and he was like, "Dude, I feel bad for y'all because y'all had every opportunity to win the game." And I heard, I don't remember who said it, that LSU wants Brian Kelly gone. Well, have you seen his buyout? He had a $10 million, 10-year contract. That's a big ass buyout, Bubba.
What's his buyout?
Oh, it's way up there.
Yeah, I think I've watched a couple of LSU YouTubers. The ones that I've seen, yeah, they not too high on Brian Kelly. So
$135 an hour, David.
For what?
Labor. Shop labor.
That's what I said. Yeah, Tristan was asking about that earlier.
Oh, I
about
didn't see it.
Automotive mechanic or whatever in the military. If that was a good job after you get out. So yeah.
I owned the shop for 7 years to be exact, and my labor rate was $65 an hour. But dealerships, I ran dealerships for years as well, and it's well over 100. Different dealerships are different things, but on average, about 125, 130.
Yeah. See you later there, Big O. He said he's got to go to work. Y'all be safe. Appreciate you stopping by, sir. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
But any other takes you had from the game? That you want to cover?
We pretty much called it. I think we both had them scoring more points than what we did. No, not really.
Yeah. Yeah, our scores was a little bit off, but they wasn't too far off. But what's up, Eddie Blackburn? Thank you, sir, for the $4.99 super chat. He said, again, glad I found you. Here's a small donation for Dealmaker and another can of dip. My mouth full of Copenhagen won't cover full can of Go Cox. I appreciate you, brother.
Hey. Hey. How about that Cougar?
Tristan said Dabo isn't leaving Clemson. Absolutely not. No. They'd be stupid to fire him or get rid of him. Or
oh shit!
He would have to leave. They ain't gonna get rid of him.
Let's change the tune for a little bit because we beat LSU to death, and now we fired Lonnie Teasley, and we all hope everything's going to change in a week, which I don't think it is. But
no, it won't. It won't.
What's y'all's opinion on Penn State firing James Franklin? Like, what the hell are they going to do? I have my opinion of what they're going to do. I think it's already in the bag. It's just not come out and said anything yet. But why would you fire a guy that literally just went to the playoffs last year?
It's the same. Think about it the same way you said about Teasley. It's a snapshot of years. Not being able to beat Ohio State, not being able to beat the big game, the Michigans, not being able to get them over the hump of what they want. They have aspirations of championships, not just winning the Big Ten. And if you're not doing it, if you're not reaching that goal of winning championships, they ain't gonna want you around. That's my take.
I get it, but where are you gonna go from here?
I don't know.
I'll tell you where they're going to go.
Where do you think?
Matt Rule's coming from Nebraska, baby.
So I saw somebody say that. I saw somebody said that. Who said that?
He's a graduate of Penn State. He played at Penn State. He met his wife at Penn State.
I follow a photographer for Temple football, and of course Matt Rule was at Temple as well, and I think he mentioned that.
I'm telling you, they did not fire him halfway of the season because of the 3 games he lost this year.
No,
they fired him because you're right, because of the portrait. You know, you can't change the history, right? You can't change that. Not being able to win the big games. But they've got a coach in mind. I'm telling you, you don't make that kind of buyout, that kind of fire, unless you got somebody in your damn pocket ready to roll.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to read some more comments here. Hyper Ninja said, Dealmaker, the LSU fan base, I guess that means wants Joe Sloan gone, whoever that is. Not all want Brian Kelly gone right now. So,
okay, I respect that.
I missed that comment. That's why I went back.
No, I respect the hell out of that.
Andrew said Franklin got fired for the same reason Mark Richt and LSU got fired. Yeah, I mean Mark Richt. I mean he was a 10-win coach at Georgia, but never seemed to get the job done. So, thank you there, T. Paul. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by. TRD said I heard something about the Indiana coach Signetti. No, he'd be stupid to leave Indiana. I think he's got a good gig going there at Indiana. Joe Sloan is the OC. Okay. I don't know much about LSU's coaching staff, so.
And, well, you know, the thing about Penn State, how long was Joe Paul there? And I'm not talking about Joe Sloan. I'm talking about Joe Paterno. He was there, 40-something years? And then they had a couple-year gap. What was that guy?
Yeah, I guess.
Chuck, what was that guy's name? I can't remember. Shit, I can't remember.
Which one are you talking about?
At Penn State after Paterno left. There was another guy.
Was it Bill O'Brien?
Yeah, it might have been. And then James came from Vanderbilt. And at the end of the day, you know, other than the big, top 10 ranked teams, I understand their aspirations to win national titles, but this is a different era we live in, dude.
Yeah. TRD said Bill O'Brien. Yeah. So, will Sporty be on? I don't know. Sporty.
You know, I hadn't talked to Sporty in about 2 weeks.
I think today's Sporty's birthday, ain't it?
Oh, hell, I don't know.
I thought I got a notification on Facebook earlier saying it was his birthday. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I have to go back and look. But anyway, Andrew said Paterno got fired in his 46th season at Penn State. He was 85. Yeah. But that also had a lot to do with that Sandusky guy with all that stuff going on as well. That was a whole mess there at up in Penn State when all that happened. TC Sports Talk, he said they probably wouldn't go for another Vandy coach. No, they're not getting Clark Lee.
No, Clark Lee is not leaving Vandy, brother.
I don't know. Unless you're talking about Derek Mason, that'd be the only other one. But they're not getting Clark Lee.
Listen, hey, y'all want to replace our OC? Who y'all going to replace him with? I say Dan Mullen be a hell of an OC. TC Sports Talk. I'm talking about at South Carolina.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's not wilding me right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Eddie said, as an alumni, I've been through 35 years of up and downs. seriously, I don't know if anyone has, I guess, a damn answer to our problems. Not being negative, but it has taken several years off my life.
Well, look here, Bubba. You are preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, here's the way I look at it. I was born a Gamecock fan. My first game, I think, was Joe Morrison as the head coach. After that, we went to the Sparky Woods. Then we went through Sparky Woods. Then it was Brad Scott. Then it was Lou Holtz. And then Spurrier, which was the greatest years of our program, other than our ACC title in, the 60s. And then after Spurrier, obviously Muschamp, now Beamer. I'm going to be a damn Gamecock fan. I don't give a shit who's the coach. I'm still going to be a fan, but I'm also going to talk shit.
Yep. Hyper Ninja wants to know, is Beamer on the hot seat? Real talk.
No.
So there you go. TC Sports Talk said, I hear Hunter Beamer is a good play caller.
Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that.
David Green said, watching Sacramento football is like giving birth to an elephant.
Well, that or I was about to say something, but probably wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah.
Either that or a damn kidney stone, one of the two.
Yeah. And I'm like Dealmaker. I've been around, and I don't go to games like Dealmaker does, but I've been around. I've seen them. I've cheered them on for years and decades, and through all the goods and bads, highs and lows, and I'm still going to be here no matter what. So,
no, and here's the thing, man. Let's all be realistic. We have to be realistic, okay? After the first couple of years of Spurrier, we went as an East winner in the SEC, and we got our asses kicked in Atlanta. And then we reeled off, 2 or 3 11-win seasons? And
yeah, 3 11 wins.
Yeah, at the end of the day, other than that, what can we hang our hat on and say, this is what we've done? And I mean just football. I'm not talking about basketball, baseball, equestrian, water polo, disc throwing. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about just football. Nothing. So all of a sudden, and here's the problem. Here's the problem with Gamecock fans. Hear me out. I got a point here. Here's the problem. Beamer, all but 1 year, has exceeded expectations. Beamer has also brought more money into this program, and I know a lot of people might disagree, but I'm telling you facts, than any other coach, even more than Spurrier. Okay? He is also coaching in an NIL era, in a transfer portal era. Why, at year 5, now I agree with Muschamp, because that was a dead horse. That was a retread to start with. That was a dead horse. Will Muschamp's a hell of a guy and a hell of a defensive coach. But he proved at Florida, with the talent they had, he couldn't get her done there. So that was just a mistake. Do you want to be the Tennessees of the world? Seriously. Do you want to be the Tennessees of the world? Do you want to go for damn near 2 decades with your finger up your nose and going plumb nowhere? Because if we get in this, even Florida, if we get in this habit of firing coaches 4 and 5 years, then we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. And I have said this time and time again. I will raise my hand and say, I said it. Beamer has been unable to make the coaching changes when they need to be made. Well, guess what? He just shut me up because he just did it in the middle of the damn season.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that took a lot of people by surprise of him doing that right in the middle of the season.
I don't know why he did it after this game instead of during the bye week. I do realize there's lawyers, ADs, agents involved in contracts, but hey, at least you did it.
Yeah. Tristan, have a good one, man. Be safe. He's left. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Hyper Ninja asked a question. I want to know if Beamer was to get fired, hypothetically, who would you want?
I don't have a list, sir.
I don't really have. I ain't really thought about it, honestly.
No, I don't have a list because it's unrealistic because of what I just said.
Stetson Bennett's in here. What's up? He said, I like your content. Appreciate you.
Stetson.
Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want to be that program that recycles coach. Hell, let's be honest about it. Even though they play in a shoddy-ass conference, a weak-ass conference, what was Dabo after 5 years? Hell, he was a position coach. He'd never been a head coach before.
Yeah.
When Tommy Bowden got fired. You know, I mean, y'all just hold on a minute. Just because we had we were a sniff away from the playoffs last year, well, what gives you the right to think we should be there this year? This is a hard school to recruit to. Look at where we're located.
Yeah.
Per capita, even square mileage, one of the smallest states in the union. The only one smaller, I think, is Mississippi. So we have to recruit out of Georgia, out of Florida, out of the DMV area, and we're also competing with Clemson.
And we try to recruit North Carolina a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, come on, man. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Yeah.
And TC Sports Talk, here he goes. He needs a good OC. All right. Well, who do you want? Steve Spurrier? I'll tell you what. No. I'll tell you. How about Garrett Riley? You want him? Look how he's worked out at Clemson. You don't know what you got till you got it, especially in this league.
Okay. Well, Eddie Blackbird's agree with you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We got one change that took place yesterday, and we're gonna see how it's gonna work out. And probably maybe another change coming soon. Who knows? Can't really say because I'm not an insider. So, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So it may not come to the end of the season, but if something happens, we will let you know, of course.
Well, Hyper Ninja, that happened yesterday, sir. Our O-line coach got let go, and we have brought back, and everybody should be happy, the best O-line that we've ever had.
Yep.
Well, I would say in 35 years was coached by one of two people. That would be Eric Wofford or Sean Elliott, which was on our staff coaching tight ends, which is now our offensive line coach.
He was run game coordinator, tight end coach. So yeah, he's been moved to O-line coach. So we did make that move yesterday, like Dealmaker said. Lawman said he'd love $8 million a year. Oh hell yeah!
Well, shit, I'd love to be a weatherman. Weatherman makes about $800,000 a year, and they don't never get that shit right. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, anything else you want to cover?
No, that's it. Because I know Jackpot and them are coming on. So
we only been on about 50 minutes. So, but yeah, we'll be back at this thing Friday, and we'll be able to talk a little bit about the Oklahoma game.
Yeah, I have my thoughts on that one. I gave a little bit of my thoughts, but I'm not getting into it till Friday night.
Yeah, so we'll be back here Friday night for that. You got anything you're gonna be putting out lately there, Dealmaker, on your channel?
I don't know. You never know. Just jump over there, Sports Talk with the Dealmaker, and you never know what's going to pop up.
Yep. You never do. Never do. I don't even know it. I talk to you about it every day. So,
Yep.
But yeah, everybody go subscribe to Sports Talk with the Dealmaker. Like I said, he just started his channel over a couple weeks ago.
I deleted it, and I started a new one, so I'm getting started again.
Yeah, so y'all go over there and show him some love and subscribe to his channel. What's up, Dre? He said y'all girls basketball team next. Oh, he commented on my video the other day, I think. Yes. Or one of my videos about the girls.
Yeah, they coming up in a few weeks, buddy.
When we got Kelsey Andrews. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Our girls team's next what? You got to elaborate more.
TRD talking about I hope you get that 20 ready for me after the Alabama game. It's ready.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all did bet, didn't you?
Yeah.
I wrote it down somewhere. I thought I did. Was there any points on it, or did y'all bet straight up or what?
No, I think it was straight up. Maybe it was point. Maybe why? Shit, I can't remember.
I'll have to I'll see if I can look back through my book and see if I find it. But yeah, that's right. Y'all did make a little side bet. Straight up. TRD said straight up.
That's what I thought.
But yeah, everybody, like I said, everybody go check out the Dealmakers channel. We're getting ready to hop off here because Carolina Jackpot and Rob, they're getting ready to do their stream. They're live tonight. It's usually on Sunday night, but they decided to do it tonight because Jackpot traveling back from Louisiana. So make sure everybody go subscribe to the Dealmaker and make sure you like all those videos and content. Hyper Ninja said Mulkey versus Dawn. Yep. That's going to be a good one, man. That's going to be a good one, as always. Ready to see what Malaysia Full Wally can do at LSU. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely take Dawn.
Yep.
But anyway, like I said, we're going to cut this one a few minutes short tonight. So y'all have a good one. Be on the lookout for the Dealmakers content. I will be putting out hopefully I'll be putting out a video soon about Chloe Kitts, about that. And then I'll be doing my prediction or preview of the season sometime this month before the season starts in November. So on the girls.
Spurs up, everybody, even though it's not good right now.
Yep. Hang in there. We'll be all right. But y'all have a good night, and we will see you guys on Friday.
And I thank you.